Welcome. I think you have to speak a bit louder. So we will repeat ourselves, okay?
No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Mima Talk.
Well, hello guys. Hi guys. Welcome to Mima Talk. So as most of you know, most of you guys who've been viewing and tuning in every time to watch my channel, you know that towards the end of last year, 2025, I decided to actually rebrand Mima Talk, where I sort of changed my focus into also allowing, providing a safe space and actually allowing friends, loved ones, colleagues to be able to come into my space as well. And then we talk about issues face in our lives, issues that are going on in our lives, especially most of us diasporas here in UK. I did have my first interview or guest on the channel she shared her experience relocating to UK, how it has been and how it's going. So my first guest was Catherine, my sister-in-law from another mother, another father. If you have not seen that video, kindly just go onto my channel. It's there. Have a view. If you have any comments, you can pop your comment there, and then let's keep this thing rolling. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Jemima Friye, Mima in short. So my channel is actually called Mima Talk, where now I invite individuals here, safe space, and then we talk about experiences here in the UK. I am a nurse in the UK, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my channel. If you're new, as I said, I am Mima, and also you can like, you can share, and then and I'll be really grateful for my channel or for what I'm doing to actually grow. I would need you to subscribe to my channel. If you have not, kindly do. If you have, thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope I do not disappoint you as this year starts. So to start the year, I actually have my guest here, my first guest of 2026. He's someone I've known for most of my life, I would say. I just know him very well. So I've invited him here. We're going to have discussion about his experiences, his life in UK. I think we will talk about a bit of our past stories, you know. I know you guys are really going to love him. He's a very funny guy. I love him to the core. People who know us know that we go way back. We have strong bond. We have strong relationships. And yeah, some of the questions, obviously, I do know the answer. I do know how things are going to be. But since I'm the one who's going to be interviewing him, I'd have to, make it as if that... in a way I'm not aware, so that all of you will actually really get to know him. He will share the laughs, he will share the ups, he will share the downs, and then he will also share basically how things are going and how he's loving the UK. So again, if you like this episode, please just leave your comment, like, share. Do not forget to subscribe, because that's the only way you would actually be supporting my channel. Thank you very much. Stay tuned and enjoy this episode with my first guest called Mark. So welcome to Mima Talk. I have rebranded. So currently my Mima Talk, I invite friends, regardless where you're from or the job that you do. I invite you on the channel. I think mostly so far it will be more of immigrants or diasporas, and then we talk about experience in currently, of course, since I'm in UK, most of my people I invite here in UK. Right. So talk about experiences coming here, the experiences so far, how things are going. And then if you're towards ILR, we talk about that. If you're towards getting your passport, we talk about that as well. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, lovely. So welcome. I've got my guest here. He's Mark. I'll let Mark introduce himself, and then we talk about how long we've known each other, right? Okay, so welcome, Mark. Tell my audiences who Mark is, and yeah.
All right. My name is Mark Mensah Jima. I'm a Ghanaian, of course. And Jemima has been, and I've known her for like almost 13 to 14 years.
Oh, really?
The first time we met was in Ayas, Philippines.
Yeah,
2012.
2012.
Yeah, so
okay, that's right. Yeah.
So now.
It's been 2012.
Yeah.
Oh,
I came to Philippines in 2012.
Oh, okay. It's been a while. So we've known each other. We were in Philippines 2012. I left Philippines 2017. Yeah, and then you left 2019. Okay, so then he went back to Ghana. At that time I was already in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then I relocated to UK in 2021.
No, it's not 2019. I came to Ghana 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, so you coming
January 2021.
Oh, okay, January 2021. Oh, okay, because I left UK, Ghana to UK October 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was just the same. Oh, then how long were you at Philippines then?
Philippines was like 9.5 years, almost 10 years. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
sorry.
From 2012.
Now, if you know this man, he's a joker, period. Okay. Oh, wow. Because I was there for 7 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So how was the experience in Philippines?
All right, in Philippines, let me just set the ball straight.
Yeah.
I went there to study, as you know.
Yeah.
So after my first degree, that was 4 years, I started my master's degree. That was also 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Then eventually I started my PhD.
Oh.
Yeah, I started a PhD from Cavite State University. And I think within the first semester of my coursework, COVID came.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so COVID came and there was a lockdown. And financially, I was so down. So there was no need for me to continue again. So 2021, January, I plan to come back to Ghana. So I deferred my PhD course.
Oh, okay.
Ghana, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I know we used to talk. I know you definitely told me the story, but of course it's been a while, so you sort of you forget, and then okay,
it's part of it.
Yeah, and then I was also there. I mean, I've shared my story on the link, so if people want to see, I've got my story as well on my channel where, like, I was there, I did my nursing there, and then my masters, and blah blah blah. I came to Ghana and all those bits. It's already there on the channel. Okay, that's nice. And then you came to Ghana for just few.
I came to Ghana 2021. Then that was when because it was very difficult to get a job at that time. Before leaving Ghana, I was a registered teacher. But they said 10 years out of the system, they are not going to accommodate me. And I remember that time we were in Valley View University.
Yeah.
So you gave me some forms to try if I can get some lecturing. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you sent the form, but maybe it's not they're going to call me. I don't know.
Was I there?
You were there that time, but I think when I give the form to you and you try your best, nothing worked out. So they told it's a long time, so I don't even remember. So
really,
so that's fine.
So I think maybe you tried Accra campus. If it was Kumasi campus, I would have hooked you up.
I think it was Kumasi campus. Kumasi campus.
Kumasi campus,
yeah,
and I did not hook you up.
Oh, you try your best, but they didn't hook you up.
That's not about trying my. I'm the one who was taking them.
Kumasi campus, I remember.
No, I need to pause it. Wait, are you sure?
Do you remember? I remember, yeah.
Kumasi campus.
Kumasi campus.
No, but maybe
that was when Macon was.
Yeah, I know, but then was it like permanent or
no? It was
part-time?
Part-time.
Maybe there was no course available.
It was part-time.
Or maybe someone was. You know, sometimes it's a bit difficult.
Anything happens for.
Sure.
That time I got a simple work to come to Accra to come and help a family friend with her law firm.
Yeah, which was
So through it, I got to train myself as a commissioner.
Oh yeah, and then so it's good. And then I came in 2021. You came in.
I came in 2023.
2023. Okay, so when did you get to UK?
Okay, I came to UK 27th May 2023.
Damn. Okay, you just giving the numbers out.
Yeah, of course, I remember everything.
Okay, so 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
And then when you got, everybody says it's. You know, I remember once at work, and I had these two Nigerians, they were mental health nurses, and they were doing one-to-one with my patient. And then it just overheard them talking. They were like, UK will humble you. Regardless of who you think you are, you were back in your country, UK will humble you.
It's really true.
So I want to dig into that. When you got here, how was it? Especially in terms of jobs. And, you know, you were a guy, the ego issue, the things, you know. How was it?
I took things easy, and you know I'm a traveler.
Yeah.
I got a scholarship to study in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Before coming to Philippines.
Yeah.
So being in Malaysia, I spent like 1 year in Malaysia, 9.5 years in Philippines. Yeah, and of course I've lived in Ghana for like 25 years.
Yeah.
So coming to UK, I was like, I'm a traveler, so it's nothing. When I came, Jimmy.
Yes.
UK will humble you.
Yes.
It will humble you because one, looking for a job is something difficult. Yeah, because at the time it's different. So I was thinking the moment I come, UK, the moment you come, jobs are available and all those things are there. And looking back in Ghana, working with other people in Supreme Court and all those things, so I think, definitely I'm going to get some job and it will be easy for me. But it was not like that. It was not like that. We try our best. And yeah, we got some job, but if you want me to dig into those categories of jobs, I can.
We will. So what was your first job that you got here? So I remember when you got here, I actually even helped you to do this security.
And that money also vanished. I remember I paid 450 to register for the security.
Yeah, but then you were supposed to finish it. You chose not to.
No, I went there. Listen,
okay.
I went there for the training. The moment they asked me, okay, Ma, give us your 3 identity cards or something. So I submitted my wife's I have my identity, but I submitted the bills of my wife. I was like, this is the name of your wife, not you. We want to see your name on the bill as well.
Okay.
So that is what to confirm that. So they told me, okay, for now you can go home, make some arrangement within this year. Then I think when I came home in 2 weeks' time, I got a job appointment in London. So,
yeah, but you do know that was a good offer though.
Yeah, it was a good offer. That's why myself to go and start my new job in London.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us about the job.
Okay, so I got that job through a family friend.
Yes.
God is so good. Way back in Aguna. Yeah, my father did help one young man that time in our church when that young man wanted to go to senior high school. Yeah, in terms of monetary aspect, it was a little bit difficult for them. So my father helped. And luckily for the guy, after high school, he got a chance into the UK Army. So he came, I think, around 2002 to UK. And when I came and he realized I was here, he was like, okay, I have a colleague who works with Home Office when it comes to asylum seekers accommodation systems. So if I have interest, I said, why not? So I just gave my CV to him. I registered with them. Then I was selected to come for interviewing. So my first job was to work with Home Office Asylum Service Department. So we were taking good care of the asylum seekers who come to UK, yeah, as house officers. So that was my first job. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I would also want to talk about this, where obviously now in UK there are lots of immigration issues, and you were literally taking care of some of these. I would say illegal migrants, because some of them came from the boats. Yeah. So you have a first-hand experience of the problems that's actually projected on the news in UK. You were the ones handling most of them, or some of them, I would say. How was that like? There was a time I remember I called you, I was like, I hope you're safe, because people were throwing stones at the hotels that they were keeping them, which obviously you were working there. So I was sort of worried, and I was asking how are things and blah blah blah, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so our job as house officers is to work with Home Office.
Home Office, okay.
And these stranded immigrants, most of them come illegally into the country. Maybe from war zones, areas, because of famine, hunger, and all those things. And most of them have been convinced or deceived by people to come to UK to get job. But when they come, maybe they will be affiliated to some illegal jobs, which they don't have more interest in it. So automatically they become stranded. So they seek asylum. So these people, when they come, it is our duty. The government, it is the responsibility of the UK government, according to the conventions of United Nations, to accommodate people that are stranded from their countries to seek shelter. So we prepared them. We have some designated sites in UK. So I was working at Holiday in Wembley. It's one of the biggest, I think it's the second largest asylum seekers accommodation center in UK.
Wow.
We're having like 900.
Yeah, no, you know, when I used to hear these things, I didn't know they were sleeping in a hotel. So basically the holiday experience is what they were having. The Holiday Inn experience.
Of course, they would just be there. At time they take telephone in their room. Hello, room clean. Room clean. What do you mean by room clean? The moment they say room clean, it is the duty of the housekeepers to come change their beddings, clean the room, change everything, towels and this thing for them. That is 4.5 star. Yeah, Holiday in Wembley is 4.5 star. So they give them that same treatment.
Yeah, I mean, I understand because of human rights. Yeah, because obviously they're also humans. And then if the UK is trying to go by the human rights convention or whatever you said, then they have to treat them equally. But I also understand the fact that obviously British citizens that are paying, working so hard, and then their taxes sort of being used to pay for someone to enjoy an experience that it's only holiday time that they would get to experience that. You get it? So I sometimes am like, I get it, you know. But then your forefathers agreed to this.
And interestingly, these people, these immigrants, most of them are ungrateful. they think it's like some sense of entitlement. Once they are here seeking asylum, whatever they want at the tip of their fingers, they need to get. And that's what pays so many people, especially we house officers, because there's some treatment we ourselves, because we are working, paying taxes, and most of these taxes are used to take care of these people, but they don't appreciate most of the things the UK government is doing for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course. Most of them don't.
You do know that when this goes out, people are going to be more pissed. Like the fact that even they were not also appreciative of these things. If only they also understood that it's also other human beings who are equally working so hard, and then their money is taken to give to them to have the experience that they wish they also enjoyed or had.
Most of them,
some don't. And some people actually don't even go on holidays. Much more to go to Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn.
You know, so sometimes when British citizens, I guess, when people get so mad and all, I mean,
at times you can reason with them. And we have been working with these people, and it's like, at times, me, you know me. Most of them, I guess, my brother, listen to me. We are giving you some treatment if you were to be in your home country. So this bed, I think most of you are sleeping on mats way back home. Who just wake up in the morning, buffet is there, you go and eat whatever you want is given to you, and there's some money they give to them at the end of each week. You see? So just humble yourself. If you need something, just be humble, ask in a polite way. It's not like you have given money to someone to take care of you. So most of them really appreciate, but you have majority of them from different parts of the world that they think once they are seeking asylum, everything should be given to them when they ask. So that is it.
So how long did you work?
Okay, so in between there was some immigration issues, so they were cutting some asylum seeking centers because they were planning to take some to Rwanda.
I remember that. I remember.
A very big issue. Some of them even came to our hotel just to it's okay,
so talk us through what happened.
It was an eyesore. Most of them planned, because you know, when people want to seek asylum, it's not only UK that can seek asylum. They can seek asylum from different developed countries,
of course.
So these people, with the intention of coming to UK to make wealth, try to get their status, go and bring their family members from their respective countries here to UK to have a good life. So the moment they come, it becomes like, because for the decision it takes time, because we have a lot of people in queue. So first come, first serve basis. So for example, if someone come, or the person comes to live in our place, we are the one doing the documentations with their legal listing. We have to link their lawyers with migrant help, negotiate all those things, the appointments, if they are sick, with their GP. We take care of them with all their needs. So once they come and they are there for like 5 months, 6 months, and they're not hearing any positive news, they become agitated. You know, it's part of human life, because they don't have the chance to work. The government is paying them, giving them stipends, so they don't work. So after 6 months and they are not hearing any good news, they become stranded. And we realized they were saying it's better to, because taking care of them, one person every week is £400.
Wow.
Per head.
So £400 a week times 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks in a month? So that's
4 16.
So that's
£1,600 one person a month.
That's someone's salary.
We are having like over 900 inmates in Holiday Inn. So just imagine, one head a month is £1,600. So they were thinking, if you send them to Rwanda, because the government of Rwanda accepted that we have a nice place.
Yes.
So instead of paying maybe £1,600 in UK,
probably it could be half. Even if it's half, that's like £800. That's a good slash.
So that is what brought that brouhaha. Because my intention is to come to UK, a developed country, to make wealth, bring my families in when I get my status.
And
now you are diverting me to Rwanda. So most of them were like, so they all from different sides.
Of course.
Because if we all came together, but I was posted to maybe Holiday in Wembley, you are Croydon, best with, I will connect you. This is what the government is trying to do. So let's all come together and protest.
Yes.
That was when they came to our place to throw stones and all that, because there was a big bus. Yes. And we had another site that was an old army base. Is closer to Kent. I think it's Kent or so, And that place is a little bit cheap. It's affordable. It's in the UK, but a little bit affordable. So most of the times, if you decide to go and stay there as a asylum seeker, the government, your papers processing will be a little bit prioritized. Faster. You get it? Yeah. If you want to live in Holiday in Wembley, fine. It can take like 2 years before the decision is taken. But if you accept to go to that cheap area, so that the government can save some money, you'll be prioritized and they can get yours. That is when whenever they see the bus, they think we are taking them to airport to transfer them to Rwanda.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That was miscommunication. They didn't know.
Okay.
And they started the protest.
Oh, okay, but meanwhile, they were rather going to another location.
And we don't tell them, because if we tell you, most of them are saying they will not go. So the strategy we use was, maybe they will tell you we are taking you to another site. By the time you realize, you end up there.
Okay. But is that right though?
It's not right. At times, you have to be a little bit radical. It's part of life.
Okay. Now I get it. So someone is taken there.
Yeah. So during that work, as you asked me, so I worked there for like 2 years.
Yeah.
In between, they were cutting some sites. So I lost my job for like 2 months.
2 to 3, 4 months.
Then I got another. I was called again to another site to work here.
Okay, so in between you losing your job, what happened?
I don't really want to talk about that, Jemima. That is what I would say. UK will humble you, my brothers and sisters.
We need to talk about that, because that was just a glimpse of your experience of what a lot of people experience in UK.
I was so happy because when I came, most of my colleagues and friends that I know, it was like, Mark, I think you are one of the luckiest guys to be in UK, because anyone who comes to UK, at least either you do
security, warehouse job, cleaning job, carer job, support work before sort of you figure things out. Straight away you get an office job, and he got pampered. He got pampered. That when he had that issue for 3 months. Oh my gosh! I'm like, you can do warehouse. He's like, no, I can't. Baby head.
So I was like, I can't stay at home for this while I was waiting for another job or to get another site to be posted to. So a church member said, okay, we have a cleaning agency, but we want you to work for like a month, then we can give you supervisory job.
Yeah,
you can't just give you supervisory job when you've not worked. So you have to acquaint yourself to the system to know how everything works. And I worked there for like 2 weeks, and I was assigned to a certain primary school. Jimmy, this primary school, it was a 2-hour job.
It's just 2 hours.
2 hours. And 2 hours because at least I needed something. I wanted to feel like I'm working. At least I can use that to pay my bills.
Sorry.
And when I started that job, they oriented me and I was like, the guy who was training me, I don't know if he hates me or something. The very moment he saw me, he was like, but can you do that job? So yeah, of course, have you done cleaning before? Do you know how to use it? I said, yeah, I know how to use it. Do you know how to use the Hoover? I said, I know how to use it. I didn't know how to use it, but I didn't say. So I started and said, okay, 10 classrooms, 10 washrooms. And it's nursery, so you can just imagine. After playing, the children playing, all things are scattered. So I have to gather arrange everything, the chairs and this thing. So on my first day, and you have to be fast because
you're working with time.
You're working with time.
Yeah.
And this guy taught me how to do this for like just 5 minutes and left, because he also had to attend to his own. That day, instead of 2 hours, I left there 4 hours. My first day. And he said, no, I don't think you can do this job. I don't think you can do this job. And the saddest part about this job is most of the washrooms, especially the female washrooms, you have this tissue stuck inside the water closet. So when you flush, it will not come. So when you force it will be like poo inside like this. Poo inside like this. So I told myself, this job is not for me. I can't do this job anymore. And God be so good. After working for like 2 weeks, I got an email that I have been posted, same from the asylum department. I have been posted to another site. So
you hurriedly went there.
You went there and just dropped the cleaning job. So because with the cleaning job, one interesting after the job, you are very tired and hungry. So at the stopovers, I will stop and buy malt and biscuits. And I remember whenever I talk to my wife about that, they say, but by the time the month ends, you not even get money to bring home, because you'll be using the money to buy food along the way.
Exactly.
So it's really, really tough. It was really, really tough that time.
And then imagine you only did this for a week or 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Not even till a month.
No.
Some people do warehouse for 5 years.
Yeah. I pity them. I know.
It's not
it
easy.
It comes with a lot of frustrations, especially the hoovering and the cleaning. By the time you realize
your back side, pain, so the side, back pain, body pain. And apparently, do you know that apparently people literally put their cream that they use on their bodies are bonike?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is your weapon to survive in this country.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's
not
crazy.
easy.
I
Yeah.
know. Okay, and then you went back to your asylum thing.
So asylum thing, I went back there. Initially, I was working at Copton Gatwick Hotel in Gatwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was posted to Holiday Inn Wembley. That was where the what shall I say? The hassle. The hassle in UK started. Because back in Copton, we were taking care of 200 plus guests.
Guests, yeah,
guests. 200 plus. So all of a sudden, I was posted to Holiday Inn Wembley with 800 guests, and it was tough. And on the staff, interestingly, I was the only African.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Asians, I think Indians, like 90% of Indians, then few of Europeans, and I was the only black, only African. And language barrier at times, within the 12-hour shift, they will be speaking their language throughout. So that was also a big challenge, but I'm a strong guy and my competencies are high. So with time, they all saw what was in me. So I became happy and they all came around me. And, it was nice.
Oh, that's good. So how long were you there for?
So when I was transferred to Holiday Inn Wembley, that was in March 2024. 2024. Yeah, March 2024. So I worked at Holiday Inn Wembley until November 2024. Then I was transferred to Best Western Plus Croydon.
You're literally a London man.
Yeah, Best Western Plus Croydon, because it was managed by the same manager. So they wanted me to be like a supervisor or something to the manager, because the general manager was managing Wembley and so because I was really good, he said, okay, Mark, I want you to be there but be like a supervisor. Yeah, so from that time I also worked there from November 2024 till July 2025.
Till July 2025.
That was when I stopped working with Home Office and I resigned.
Okay,
I got a
lovely.
new job, yeah.
So you got a new job, and now where are you working? Is it a warehouse?
No, because it was in the hospitality industry. My boss that time said, Mark, I know your capabilities, you are competent, you are good, and when it comes to human relationship, you are really, really good. So she got a chance to be a duty manager in one of the biggest hotels in London. So there was a slot in another hotel. So when that slot came, it was like, let me recommend Mark. So I sent my CVs, and though I don't have any degree
in hospitality.
No,
I know.
In hospitality.
You're an education guy.
Yeah, we were like 5 people, those with their masters in hospitality and all these things. But by God's grace, when the 5 of us went for the interview, they checked my records and they realized, I think you deserve it. So yeah, that was a chance for a duty manager for a hotel. So by God's grace, I got that appointment.
That's really good. That's really nice. Yeah. So basically, you're really switching your. So are you thinking of hospitality now, or you still want to go to education?
The way things are going, I think I will blend both.
Okay, yeah, so you could have a beautiful school that's very hospitable. Yeah, I love that. That's nice. And people, and right now with the new generation, and nobody ready to go to school where you have to struggle. We all want nice things, cheap, nice things. AI, make it techie, make it lovely, and we will study for you. Yeah. The blend, that's good. I like that. And how is it so far? I mean, I do talk to you. You'll be going to work in your suits. It's a little what they give you buffet. You've got buffet.
When you look at the appearance and this thing, it looks good. Yeah, but I think the higher you go, I was thinking maybe the higher you go, the lesser it becomes. But the higher you go, the stressful. How should I put it?
Yeah, the higher you go, I guess the worse the more stressful.
Because the responsibilities become high. Yeah. Just imagine holiday. No, I'm working at Danubius Hotel, Regent's Park.
Regent's Park, and that's like London streets,
and
that's
when it comes to in a whole London, the cricket ground, the best cricket stadium in UK is opposite our hotel.
Oh, okay. So that's busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just imagine we have a deal with Air Canada. So I think half of their crew members that come from London, from Canada to London, sleep in our hotel. Yeah. Every day we have like 120 crew. So just imagine at the front office as a duty manager, managing all these people together with F&B, our bar, then other departments. Any little thing you have to, guests complaining, you have to attend to. So it's a big responsibility. But
so far so good.
By God's grace, we are.
Yeah, you're doing well. I know you're doing. You are doing well. Obviously, just for people to know like how things are going. Yeah, I know you do well.
Yeah.
And it's not, you see, when as I've been telling you, when you think, oh, this is to tell yourself, it's not warehouse. At least you're saving your back.
Yeah, at least. And
interesting,
I was even telling you today, I just got an email to just come for a massage.
I know, imagine workplace sending massage email that, oh, you haven't had your 30 minutes monthly massage.
Yeah.
People don't get that, darling.
I know.
So you need to sort of tell yourself this is better. It's not too bad. I mean, and then in UK, one thing I always say is sometimes you ask, the higher you go, the more tax you pay.
Yeah, of course. That's one. I'm even shocked you've not even asked me. And I think this month
how do you feel about that? The NIA and the tax.
I think my NI last month, my NI and my tax was around roughly 700.
You know, when you say that, people then calculate your
they can calculate
gross salary. I know, but so far in all, how has the UK experience been?
In all, first I give thanks and praises to God and for thanking my wife.
You better thank. Yes.
Yes. Thinking about me and to bring me here. Honestly, UK is a wonderful place. If you start or if you come afresh, that is when I think there are some challenges. But
then they're everywhere. Remember, even in the Philippines, challenges it's everywhere. If you're lucky,
how you maneuver and how you go through and how you strategize yourself also matters.
I think it's everywhere. When you go to a different, I mean, I always tell myself, I think you can't think that you getting up from your home country, going to someone else's home country was made on a platter of gold just to receive you. No. I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be challenging. You look different. You talk different. You dress different. The way you reason is different. Your culture is different.
Remind you that you're a foreigner.
Exactly. Exactly.
You reminds you that.
And for me, I remind myself I'm a foreigner. Like before you do, I know I'm black. So I'm gonna be like, no, I can't do this because this or that. And even back home, even sometimes certain people even remind you of your tribe and this and that. Of course. So I think it's just human nature
as well.
Exactly.
Even in the church, we have groups like Aguna members, Fra members, Bisasi members. So those divisions
these
and
things,
other things
exactly. And I think it just also makes the society diverse and the society grows because different people from different places. So UK is hard, but I guess we are loving it. So will you now call this a home now?
Yeah. I can 100% say it's a home.
Yeah, me too. I like it here. I do. And it's peaceful.
Peaceful.
I mean, you live in London, so I don't know. But of course, you always say Basingstoke is like what? Countryside.
Yeah, because even when I was coming today, I was like, when I was in the train, like 15 minutes, you just see trees. I was like, wow. The serenity, the calmness,
the air is
and the
fresh.
environment is fresh. But unlike London,
I know.
You see a lot of noise.
I know, pollution.
1 a.m. At time when I close from work, 1 a.m., you see Brixton. I live in Brixton. So you can, the city that never sleeps. You see people around. And so when I came here, it's like countryside. So I'll be coming here often.
You should. You're the one who chooses not to. We see you in London. Okay, so thank you very much for coming in, Mima.
Thank you very, very much.
Mima Talk.
I do appreciate your program and I wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.